take number 2. I am Brother Zach Red. I work for a company called Sacred Steel Studios. It's actually an LLC, not a company, but we are doing Noob 18 to 20 and TR. They're actually running their TR stuff now, and then we'll get back into I think Borderlands and Gatekeeper's Grove. Thank you all for staying here, and hopefully we can get some codes, and I can show my support for this community through some 100 point codes given over the next month. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so there's that, there's that, there's that. Okay, we're good. We have all 3 check marks posted. In order to not upset Brackart and upset his stream, I'm going to remain muted on Discord unless I have something that specifically needs to be said to them. If I'm asked a question about my build by one of them, or if I'm asked a question about something we're talking about, Devonshire Cream being one thing that I would like to talk about soon. There's Lana. Anyway, so what level Lana is?
I see you looking up at the treat tub. End of the stream, you get those if you've been good.
Okay, so I think you all will be able to hear them, but
45
they
minutes.
won't be able to hear me or
Well,
us.
it's not our fault you chose to reincarnate ahead of time. Right, who's ready? One, 2, 3, 4. We're just missing Adri, I think.
Head back to that and make sure you are still being able to hear them. Application audio is doing what it should do.
You gonna be long, Nick?
There it is. Okay. Pull my volume up just a little bit so that I match brackets.
Oh, awesome.
That's about right. Yep, that's about right. Okay. I'll pull my streaming software down. I'm going to.
Oh, secret door to get up there.
Back here, make sure my camera's still picking me up, and it is.
Because I was trying to see if I can jump over the top into the section of the
that is where I want my camera
the castle that's there on the map, which you can't actually enter.
I can't actually see you guys' chat as well, so if you need to talk to me through my chat, you can do so.
Because it's there, I mean, you can go around the outside of it. It
and
exists.
Then you can hear Brackart, obviously, in my chat, so
you can't actually enter it.
Pull this down.
So that's where I think the newbie starter zone should be. You should start off in this bit here, do a few little quests, like stop them from, cultists that are infiltrated the refugees in the castle from like poisoning the well and like destroying the grain supply, opening the postern gate, blah blah blah. Basically, the equivalent of the quest in Korthos, but in the Keep of the Borderlands. And then have access to the keep as a whole. But do I need any shares? Probably. It's alright, I'll sort you. We generally do a run around the wilderness area first. Oh yeah, there's Zig. Oh, he's gone. You go to get ship buffs. You go to get ship buffs. Yeah, okay. Has everyone got ship buffs, by the way?
I don't. Well, I do, but only for 21 minutes.
I mean, such a good cat today.
Do you do the loop to get the 3 crest and then do that little one battle for the chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick up the 3 quests on my way around. One's at the Dark Tower,
Right.
one's in the Spider Canyon,
Right.
and one's at the Lizard Folk Village.
Right. Okay. I just want to make sure because I had a friend who he insisted we do that every time. So
Well, yeah, because it's a guaranteed rare.
right.
You get XP for it, you get a chest for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're not going out of your way really, because all 3 of the places that I just named are also explorer points. So if you're doing the explorer points, you have to go to them anyway. So you might as well just pick the thing up while you're there.
Yeah. All very good points.
Yeah. Right, we're just waiting for you to get back to the fort, and then we shall step forth into the borderlands and kill and murder things. Oh, actually, I should probably do that goes there, that goes there. No, I didn't go and get my footsteps, but oh well, never mind. Right, let's go.
A massive oak, taller than any of the other trees, dominates this corner of the valley.
Following the noob. Following the noob. Hey, in the bush and he bust us. The heck was that? Where's my there? Divine favor. Ben Craigo. That was easy. The mantle of gentle scent. I don't need 3 of them. Ethereal ingot. I'll take that though. Does anybody need the mantle of gentle descent?
A small hermit's hut stands
Gonna
here,
go up to the hermit's hut.
surrounded by
Hermit's
oak and
not in.
beehive. The place looks like it's still inhabited, even though the
It's fine.
caves
We still go to the hermit's hut to eat slayers. Because if you go to the hermit's hut and you turn right here, and you go up into the woods and the hills here, you can kill more stuff. There's stuff to kill, spiders and whatnot. Spiders and bombardier beetles and bears and all sorts of things up here. And then if you get lucky, like we did, there's some twig blights. And the thing I think about that is that we need to talk about is the fact that yeah, we're all up in here and we're all doing it, but we're getting a mob density that is better because we have more people in the party. We have a 4, 5, yeah, 5-person party. That's near the max you're going to get from mob density. So we're getting mob density and we're getting frequency of monsters because we are a larger group. That was a very wise thing for DDO to do.
The cult of evil chaos has made its arrival known to everyone in the valley.
Dot the ravine walls. These must be the caves of chaos, where the cultists and their monster allies have made their base.
I'm going to follow this, I don't know who that is. Who is that? It's Noob. I'm going to follow Noob a little bit here. He's going to wipe everything out in his path, so there won't be anything for me to get until I get to him. When those of you who are watching my streams know I did recode my about stuff. It's no longer in the format it was in. It is no longer is, and it's also not including cozy bashing. You know, that was having an immature day where I'm doing lots of things that I know, quite frankly, are immature, but I'm doing them anyway.
Small, squalid
So
cave entrances dot the ravine walls.
I'm sick. I'm still sick.
These must
That's
be
not
the
an
caves
excuse.
of chaos, where the cultists and their monster allies have moved their base.
So cozy, Irina, I'm sorry.
No. I had to, otherwise I'll be through.
Go Swarm.
I mean, yeah, I know. We've actually had the discussion before. Unfortunately, it does mean that, yeah, you are going to be sat around twiddling thumbs a little bit. As, takes the rest of us a little while to so pure it doesn't.
The thing about mob density that people don't talk about, the dark side of mob density, is that if you all split up and you do your own thing, it is possible that if you're at level, doing at level content, and you all split up for Slayers, it's possible that someone's going to die doing Slayers. You should never die during Slayers by yourself, but it often, pretty often happens for those who do it this way and kind of split up and go. Because mob density is higher. So just because you don't have people traveling with you in your little section doesn't mean they're not in your group, and doesn't mean that the game doesn't take into account that you should get bigger mob density. If mob density is your problem and you're a first lifer, I don't recommend doing Slayers like this. Also, if a person is doing Slayers and they don't realize that if they run from monsters, that the alert levels will go up, and it will be even more likely you'll die. So this character is a second life character, and he's a little bit more capable than most of my second life characters. So
The weather pillars look
I'm not
like
having
they've been
any
here for a
problems.
very long time.
I also have some healing from fire, some healing from ASMR. If I need to, I can pop a cleric or a frog. And pop them anytime I need to because they are Illyrian Froggo. And they're usable whenever, wherever, however.
You find a grave here in the bush. It's been neglected for many years.
Where are you guys? Am I being attacked? No, that's someone else being attacked. Okay.
Anyone watch that DC comic book series, Creature Commandos?
Nope.
It's been on HBO Max.
Nope.
I watched over the past couple of days. It's really good. It's only 7 episodes, unfortunately. But it's written by James Gunn, who did the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. And he's now
I
in charge
also
of
have a 42 AC
DC's
at level 3.
revised
That's pretty dang
cinema
high.
universe.
I find that you don't need a higher than
Credit to
a
him,
probably
he
30
knows
or
his comic
40
books.
AC up until 20, and he's already
Judging by
beaten
the
that. So
the episodes, also
I'm
there's
not
some
gonna have
really
any
good
problems with people hitting me all
cameos
the time.
and stuff like that.
So I'm quite sufficient
linking
at
other characters.
taking the damage, taking frontal damage and all that.
Continuity wise,
I'm not an intimidator at this
it's
point, so I don't
bound with
intimidate. I just
the live action
shield
stuff
tank.
as well. It's all part of one.
How much
The
clarity I'll
first
take.
phase, just like
Blasting
What
goggles
If
I'll take.
is
This will
part
take
of
arcaning it, so I now have the
well, actually
arcane
for
and the
which
ethereal.
phase
Now I just need the
of
silver.
Marvel's universe What If is part of.
A smashed wagon stands in the middle of the road.
So I guess it's got to be
All
at
this paint.
least 3, isn't it? Wait on it to finish. It has finished now, I
A
believe.
monster attack has reduced response time to a smoking room.
Thanks,
The
Agree,
smashed
for
wagon stands in the middle
finding
of
the
the road.
wagon for me.
Interesting
All
castle.
the
I mean, I was
remains
saying,
of the
I'm
caravan.
I know a lot of DC characters and stuff, and there are a couple I'd never heard of.
A monster attack has reduced this farmstead to
In
a
it?
smoking ruin.
Oh, I'm at max slayers now. Defeat
And
Pinchy.
cameos of even
So
for just
Pinchy's
like in
been
the
found.
background of a shot of a few other ones.
There goes the fire truck. Shouts the fire truck is the little beep in the sun.
Watched a couple of my favorite reactors reacting to it as well, and they picked up on bits that I
Reacting.
hadn't.
I never will get content creation that's just reactions. Like everybody has a reaction. Unless your type of reaction is overly stimulating, I don't see how that would matter to anyone. Why would anyone care?
Yeah, it's like 7 25, 30-minute episodes. So
There's a small ring of mushrooms here.
pretty
It's
minor
a
binge
fairy ring of
watch.
natural
There's
phenomenon.
a small
It
We got
is
this.
incredibly violent.
But don't forget your
a natural phenomenon.
don't forget your
It's,
sweet white cat.
created by the
not one
forest.
for the kids. It's as violent in places as what is it called? Invincible. Or for you. Oh, yeah, that's fair enough.
I'll follow Ivory for a while.
This was once a great and impressive tower, but it was reduced
Guys,
to
what are you
rubble
doing?
very long ago.
You dragon monsters? Don't be dragon monsters.
Also, a bit of the violence is well,
It's a
in
red, I'm
a couple
gone.
places is actually played for laughs, so like dark humor style.
This was once a great and impressive tower.
Only some of
Reduced
it.
to
Though.
rubble
There's
in a battle long ago.
Dungeon Alert Red. Why are you guys dragging so many monsters around? Kill them, you weirdos. You think it's funny to get a red alert? That's not funny. I don't want to die in here. I don't want to be that streamer who died in Borderlands.
Okay, Who's aggroing that many things and not killing them?
Exactly. Who's aggroing that many
Clear
not
the
killing them?
trash.
That's annoying.
A small fisherman's shack stands deserted on a riverbank.
I'm already in. I guess they're not being too badly affected by it, so I guess I'll stay. But it's really not the way to do things. Red alerts. Oh, look, we got a red alert. It's not funny. Those alerts are supposed to tell you you're doing the game wrong.
A small fisherman's shack stands deserted on the riverbank.
Oh, got a hat off. Right, thank you, Matron. Sorry, I didn't see that. Hats off for me. Right, hang on.
Back to orange.
Oh,
There's two groups of people. I know I'm not doing it because I'm in neither group. There's nothing near me.
damn, it's well buried.
Two groups of two and then being by myself.
Right down the bottom of the hat drawer.
Who wants to be with me because I'm the guy
Got
that
it.
upset record recently. Here's record. Is he all by himself?
Ah,
Oh yeah, he is all by himself.
flipping hell has this got cat hair on it? I only wear it on my head, and then it goes in the drawer. The cat doesn't go in the drawer,
The cat doesn't go in the drawer.
and yet it's covered in your hair. What's the temp out there now? That's a good
27.
question. Hang on, I can tell you. Weather for my area. And it's 9:30 at night. About
Balmy
8
27.
degrees centigrade.
A balmy 27 here.
Yeah. It'll go as low as 5 degrees at some point during the night. But it's currently 8 degrees. Yeah, 8 degrees centigrade. Dry. It's not been raining, so I was actually able to get spray painting done today, which is nice. So I now have a choice of stuff. So once I've finished the 5 pikemen that I've got on the go, I have a pretty good choice. So, because there is a gyrocopter, a gyrobomber, a beer cart, iron breakers, and characters.
Linda's appearing, I'll take that. Another ethereal ingot, I'll take
Will
that.
be joined by
Vitality 2
other stuff.
No.
Well, I'll be placing the order in a few hours' time when money from my government should go through around about 1 a.m. Usually does on the 15th.
The real thing is he doesn't actually know when it usually does.
Just slap the fucking chest.
Dude completed Null Exterminator. Did I see earlier that Pinchy got taken down?
With the keep under siege, the local wizard folk have grown bold. They built a camp down by the water, right in the center of the valley.
Are we all level 3 at this point? I wonder. They can't hear me because they're muted. Or I'm muted through their stream. Are we all level 3 at this point?
Could be. I mean, as I said, he'd got a character ready to level 3. I'm level 3. Noob was waiting at level 3.
With the keep under siege, the local lizard folk have grown bold. They've built a camp
I
down
mean,
by
to
the
be
water,
fair, I was
right
waiting at
in
3
the
also.
center of the valley.
So that just leaves Igri, and I'm fairly certain Igri's level 3. So, yes, in answer to your question, all of us are level 3.
A simple yes would have worked. I'm going to stay perfectly still. That way I don't cause the alert to go up in level. It's yellow. They've got enemies on them. They should be taking care of them. It's not my responsibility to take off their alert. And it's not my responsibility to die because they're bringing the alert up. That's not my thing. So, again, I don't think it's me, and I don't think, and Bracker doesn't think it's him. So that leaves the other 3 Yahoo's. Could be Alana. I don't know. Seems like Noob would know better. I need something to drink. I'm just gonna sit there and let my.
Dense webs cover the trees in this dark and isolated gorge.
Oh, the spider area. Is she there? Is the boss there? You know what? I'm not gonna get.
Yeah.
Go to pop water. I'm just gonna grab plain old regular water because I can't
I
taste
take it
it
someone
anyway.
picked up the quest in
The
the
stupid anosmia, I can't
lizard
taste it
folk
anyway.
village,
So
because
why
I
would I bother to
went
get
through
flavored
there
soda
and I
pop
couldn't
or
find
anything
one.
like that? I'll just drink water.
I looked in all the places that it can spawn, and it wasn't there. So I presume someone that was well, someone definitely already been there. You took the snake crest, okay.
Oops. Shift. We will be having an ad start here in about 3 minutes. So those of you who are here on my channel, thank you for watching. We will have a 3-minute break, and then we will come back, or we will have a 1.5-minute break. Sorry, in 3 minutes. 1.5-minute break in
Oh,
3 minutes. Now 2.5 minutes.
sorry. Mad itch all of a sudden in the arch of my foot. Oh, that is not a fun place. Oh, my feet are crazy sensitive anyway. Oh, how long sent me cross-eyed? 15 degrees Fahrenheit here. Yeah, I have no idea
The
what
mod
that is in
density is
terms
really
of
high. You can die in here to
Um,
river crabs.
we don't use Fahrenheit over this side of the
I
pond.
don't want to be the DDO streamer who died to river crabs. So
Did a bit of dusting this morning, but most of it's melted. But it'll freeze as it drops in temperature later this evening. Ooh.
The water wheel continues to
crazy
tend
goat
this mill,
swarms.
even though the owners have long since fled to the safety of the creek.
We haven't had any snow really. Woke up one morning and there was frost,
Infinite goat swarms.
frost mist,
They're
etc.
kicking my butt.
Everything was a bit white, but within half an hour of the sun actually
Man.
poking out of the clouds, and the sun wasn't even warm.
That
It
hurt.
just burned away.
Oops. Get my fingers right back on the keys, or back on the right keys. If I can talk. Those coughing spells are really getting the better of me these days.
Monsters have built a small camp
The
atop
water
this
wheel
hill,
continues to
giving
turn
them
at
a
this moment,
commanding view
even
of
though
the
the
valley
owners
below.
have long since fled to the safety of the keep.
No, 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 no. Was that a goblin? Ah, some goblins. I'd like to kill some goblins. As long as they're not nose goblins. Oh, praise wolves. Nice. Somebody no doubt turned them up before I got here.
The road leading up into the mountains has been blocked by a recent landslide. The valley has been cut off from outside
It's
view.
like somebody's back up by the city. The keep, whatever you want to call it. Ad break. Squirrel. I don't kill squirrels. Oh, lights. Cross here. Throw it here.
Someone's plans for a nice quiet picnic on this island came to an unexpected end.
I found them already.
The keep on the borderlands was built to protect this valley. Constant monster attacks have driven the valley's residents to take refuge behind the keep's walls.
Yep, that's what happens. Turn to fight. Not that one plains wolf would have been a problem, but
Where have I missed Explorer for one? Find the keep, yeah. The Dark Altar. Where's the other one? Gaze of Chaos. The Hunter's Lodge. Oh yeah, shit. Got behind the Velociraptor. I completely forgot about that place. Right, let's go there. Not that far away, thankfully.
I should have just stayed in the damn keep. course, that would be very exciting for you viewers, huh? Watching some guy stand in a keep.
This hunting lodge has been boarded up and abandoned in the face of ceaseless
No matter how
monster
cute I am.
attacks.
Right. All I need to do is head to the Dark Altar. Swap the two
Oh,
quests
got
in.
some interest here.
and
Here we
to
go.
the keep. And then we'll have to take a short break because Buddy is trying to tell me it needs to go to the toilet again.
Take out this mystic.
Don't get old.
Take out this giant crab. This giant
This
crab,
is
eh?
one.
What?
You get an uneasy feeling as you approach this ancient altar.
Man, it was tough because he was deep enough that he was standing, but every time I tried to go after him, he was standing and I couldn't reach him. And then when I could reach him, I was swimming. I'll see if I can find these other yahoos. Oh, yahoos? Where are you?
The keep on the borderlands was built to protect this valley. Constant monster attacks have driven the valley's residents to take refuge behind the keep's walls.
Alright, Jackman. Yep, wolves. 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 Why do I have 74 hit points? What is going on with my health? Oh, I don't have shit buffs anymore. That's what's up. I took 20 of my hit points, and then I took 2 con from me also. So that would have been another 3 hit points. So yeah, 23 hit points went down. That's about exactly right. So, wow. That Stork's the big one. What is he doing? Well, weirdo.
Yeah. I'm awake. Right, I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee. Because weirdly, even with this can of energy drink in me, I'm still drifting a little bit.
We're taking
It
another
will be
5
main
minutes.
entrance, yeah.
We're taking
It's
another
not
5
burnt.
minutes.
No, I'm not burned out. I'm burned out. Oh, just give me a few minutes. I'm just gonna go make a cup of coffee a minute.
You're burned
Just
out.
need something a little bit more stronger, I think, than the energy drink. No, I'm not getting up to give you treats. No, you get treats later on. Be a good cat.
Chatting. Look at users in chat. Well, I can see that there are a few more users in chat right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. So don't be shy. Talk up. Speak up. I can hear you. I can see your comments. The chat to the side of my screen so I can see it. Had to kind of remake this whole thing work for me with the whole single monitor. I could have a secondary monitor if I could find a way to put it, but oh, what's that? Must have been over on Bracker's channel. Pull this up. I want my activity feed. Yep, nothing in the activity feed, so I'm about a 7-second delay. I need to get back over to the main. Over to the main door. The main door. The mon dieu. Mon dieu. Mon dieu. Sacre play.
Smooth.
Smooth. Here might help if I muted myself. Smooth.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not saying that because I don't know what that's all about.
Wait a minute. Give it how you get it. 10 toes in when I step in my business summer. Big stepper, underground methods, top notch hoes got the more, not the lesser. Right, that's me. Quiet again for an hour. Apart from this, smooth.
Here, what do we have? Nothing there. Check here. Qual tokens. We have 3 quals for the tokens. 1 epic silver ingot. 1 epic arcane ingot. We have an ethereal and an arcane ingot. We actually have 2 ethereal ingots and 1 arcane ingot. We need a silver ingot. You guys get back on some know what's that. I need a silver ingot. I believe those can be traded in the chest. If I'm wrong, just let me know. But I'm not. I'm not wrong. I'm very infrequently wrong when it comes to DDO. And D&D, for that matter. I don't know what the answer is. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to talk to hear myself talk. Even though that seems like what I'm doing now. I'm actually just trying to talk so that you know I'm a live person. That water's pretty good since I can't taste it. Anosmia. You can too. How far did you get on your Slayers, noob?
I don't know. Hang on. 981.
Did you say 9821?
No, 98T. 981.
Yeah, I'm like, there aren't 9,000, whatever, 800s. That's an impossible number.
900 and something.
I gotcha.
Would you prefer it in something you can understand? 981.
Numbers, yes, I understand numbers.
981.
I understand numbers much more than I understand what you're saying. I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
No, 981. 981, mate. Having said that, I did come out here today to do the run around the area just to get some XP.
That's right, smooth. I can say it over here. I can say it over here. I can say it over there. I can say it everywhere. Jump back, Jack. I'm currently muted. Oh, yeah, I am currently muted. Currently muted on Discord. So Discord pops up and something currently muted. I'm like, I'm currently muted. Well, yeah, on Discord. My default is muted on Discord now. If I have something to say. One. How did Igri get one?
On my screen, I'm dancing next to the horse.
That's a nice horse. All the green armor and the green hair and the green horse. That's pretty cool.
And through the horse.
You're through the horse. Can you hear me? Is you watching my stream? Mofo?
Yeah,
Looks
did you see the
fine to me.
saber-toothed tiger on my Be Right Back screening? Assuming you might have seen it, you know. Pretty cool. It looks better like that, I think. Okay, where the hell did my dog go?
What happened with the saber-tooth tiger? Did it like color swap
Yeah,
into a
better go
panther?
sort that out.
I better put my horse on.
Right. Right. Just before we start off, Noob, you suggested I should get a better light.
Yes.
Right. So
Forget that. Go on.
hang on. No. If I show you the one, so I've got it in my shopping basket at the moment. This thing here.
No. That's pretty much what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, like a strip light. More rather than at the moment, I've got like a circular spotlight up
Yeah.
there, so I get like a
You-
cone of light, and the rest of it is sort of shadow because the actual room light is behind the corner of the wall of law there, so it's casting everything into shadow. That's roughly what you were thinking of, is it?
Yes. Pretty much.
Right. Cool.
I mean, you
Okay.
can angle it any way you want. You can put it up high or low with the clip. So hold on to whatever surface you like. And the price isn't that bad actually for one with a stand like that that's so
Yeah,
adjustable.
I say about just under £19. Yeah. Like it'll clip on there and will illuminate this whole area. So, right. Is it LED? Yes. And it is USB powered, and I've got USB main sockets. The extension, it's like an extension tower thing that I've got has USB sockets in it to plug directly in.
And you can have it really bright, and
it doesn't have to go through the computer.
you can re-angle it when you need to. You see.
Yeah, it's good. It's got like 10 different brightness settings on it as well. So
Perfect.
right,
Yeah, I've got something called the power tower. It's got 4 USBs, like the whatever the normal USB is now. 4 USBs, and I think it's 8 plugins. So
that's similar to what I've got. Mine's got 12 plugins, I think. I figured I was going to buy one of them, so I might as well like future proof it.
I just made my PC from an old wheel and an old TV set and a piece of plastic I found on the street.
Built to protect this valley. Constant monster attacks have driven the valley's residents to take refuge behind the keep's walls.
Or did I buy the components cheaper and find somebody who could build it, not me, and get it a lot cheaper than I would if I'd bought it?
Small, swollen cave
deja
entrances
vu.
dot the ravine walls. These must be caves of chaos, where the cultists and their monster allies have made their base.
I must have went the wrong way. Oh, now I'm red. Let some of these guys down. Another red? Who else has done this?
I have about £140 or so in my Amazon basket at the moment. Just waiting for the money from Twitch to clear into my account.
I agree. Or I
In
agree.
addition to the LED light, I've got a monitor stand to enable a monitor to be mounted
I agree.
vertically.
What are you doing?
A new monitor.
You're creating alerts. You
2
just run past
bags
enemies.
of sand to go in my tub that I base my my miniatures with. And 2 trays of energy drink.
Thanks, I agree. Thanks
Alright,
a
who are
lot.
we waiting on? Because so we're doing questing now.
I don't know. I feel like I've been sat there for weeks. Just here.
Well, you haven't.
Yeah, probably about 25 minutes, maybe.
Small, squalid cave
Come
entrances
on,
dot
Egan,
the
Sacred.
walls. These must be the caves of chaos, where the cultists
There
and
you
their
are.
monster
Right.
allies have made their base.
Right. Well, I picked the 4 skulls because there's 5 of us.
Ooh. Yes. Yes.
The door
The door
behind
behind
you
you
seals
seals
shut as you enter.
There's now
There's
only
now only
one way to go.
Forward.
Forward.
That's fine with
That's
you.
fine with you.
As this
Immediately a
cave
fairy
contains
fun.
much treasure. A burly
A burly
minotaur
minotaur
stands behind
stands
a
behind
magical
a magical
barrier,
barrier,
guarding a pile of
treasure.
treasure.
Always more.
Always more. The
The
minotaur
minotaur
snorts.
snorts.
Greed
Greed
draws you
draws you
adventurers like
adventurers
Just be all
moths to the
together.
flame. Have fun starving in my cave with the treasure just out of reach.
Carnegie Hall Reaper. Just gonna go in there. Search first. I would have searched back here and then gone through and then disabled the trap. But what do I know? I've only been playing. I've only been playing. I've only been playing a rogue since I was 16 years old. Only been playing rogues nearly 30 years. Fear Reaper.
Webs that
The
cover the
webs
walls
that cover the walls of this part of the
quiver
cave
for an instant.
quiver for an instant.
Another one.
A massive spider lunges out of the shadows.
A massive spider. No, just a spider. A monstrous spider, but he's not a massive spider. I wouldn't call anything in Borderlands massive. So maybe the price.
Quarter staff there, Nick.
Oh, I've got shitloads. But I'll pick you up.
I see that.
This should be enough crest to fill all of the sockets on the minotaur's belly.
Had some lighting issues I had to sort out. Let me check the cam now. That's better.
With all three crests
Awesome.
neatly fitted into their sockets, the magical barrier fades. The infuriated minotaur gives a roar of rage and
Nice.
attacks. The
The minotaur's bellow is cut short as it collapses.
Now
Now the treasure the creature had been guarding is yours for the taking.
Really.
I don't know where they are. There they are. Rider
I need
Spo.
a mesh. Here, Guppy. And here you brought your trusty noob.
There's
Wow.
my silver ingot.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's quite useful, really. Surprising number of uses for a dude. What's that? If you need an adrenaline rush, AC/DC is as good as coffee. True, but if I play AC/DC, I won't be able to publish the stream because I'll get copyright flagged.
No, you
So
won't.
that's not
You're
an
not big
option.
enough to get copyright flagged.
I don't mind doing that with Warhammer ones because I don't archive those. But the Dungeons and Dragons ones are available on video on demand for up to 60 days after a stream.
As you walk deeper into the cave, you hear deep, guttural voices in the distance.
You notice a small
iron key in the corner of the room.
We don't want to take the iron key. That's Brack's job.
The stout iron lock on the
The
door
iron lock
looks
creaks
as though it is impossible
You
to
hear
open.
hurried footsteps approaching.
The iron lock creaks as it opens. You hear footsteps. The smell of meat cooking wafts tantalizingly down the corridor.
Fear Reaper.
You notice
Two Fear Reapers. Ouch.
In the far corner of this chamber.
as the first
As the
Get
first
your
lever is
collectible?
pulled,
crystal
the crystal above it
flares
flares into life. The image of a small silver key is embossed on the surprisingly warm crystal lock. As the silver lock clicks open, the crystal flips, a bug goes ahead.
Oh, I don't have that hotkeyed. I thought I had that hotkeyed. Well, the previous character had that hotkeyed for. Thought I had my Intimidate hotkeyed. I guess I didn't.
As the second lever is pulled,
you can hear the
you can hear
rumble of the sealed door sliding open.
As the door opens,
you see several humans in chains crouching against the walls.
Awesome. Freed those slaves. Good job, Brack. Even though you can't hear me. I mean, that's the way you want it.
Stop
That's the way
what?
you get it.
Huddled humans dressed in rags flinch away from the door as you open it.
Free all the slaves, we're gonna be done. Got a Fear Reaper. And some border bears. Let's help out.
They're there to be freed, so, free them. It doesn't matter who frees them, mate.
Oh, I died.
Get it done. Steve Rogers and Condescendence and an Idri. Oh, good grief. And Alex. Holy crap.
And Alane. Yeah. 3 of us died.
Oh, let me just grab this fungus and then I'll run you all to the shrine.
The
Right.
fungus. The fungus is more important than us. There's a fungus among us. There we go. I will res, and then I will rest.
You're at the shrine, Asma. Oh, I picked up one of those thingies. Cool.
That's just friend self or just self? That's friend self. Is this friend self? This is also friend self.
No, more way.
Where's
As you open the door, a massive bugbear growls and attacks.
It doesn't look massive to me. It looks like he's the standard size. Really, guys, if you're gonna call him a massive bugbear, he had to be at least time and a half normal bugbear size. He wasn't. He was the same exact graphical size as any other bugbear. You can't call him massive. Of course, a massive bugbear probably wouldn't even fit in this room. Have to come in here later with one of my half orcs and see.
The door to the treasury opens with a satisfying click. The large rusty lock on this chest looks like it could be picked.
We all have our jobs. They don't call me Smash for nothing. Nimble wrists. Res 1 Reaper enchantment power. Nice.
Nice try.
As well.
Or a headset, so no music on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want a headset because if I got a headset, then there's no game sounds
I have game sounds.
on stream.
I have game sounds. I'm using a headset.
I've tried watching.
Just admit that you don't know any better. You don't know the way that works.
There's like pretty much no game sounds. It's a kind of weird experience because DDO has quite rich audio going for it with the DM narration and the backing music and so forth and the sound effects.
What software do you use to stream, Record?
OBS.
Okay, because in the OBS I use, it's possible to game capture and to enable the audio in that game capture.
Right. So game capture and me, that's how I was originally streaming. And it doesn't like me.
Okay.
Like at all. I use screen capture.
Okay.
Which is why if I say when I end the stream, it actually shows you my desktop.
And to that point, you'd have a point is that if you're using the screen cap, it's not gonna allow audio for that. So yeah,
No.
That's unfortunate.
Right. If I take Asna and Zacred, we'll go fire. Noob and Igri, can you get frost?
Fearing for their lives, the people of the keep have asked for your help dealing with 2 orc tribes that dwell inside this cave. Judging from the decor, each direction leads to
I'll just follow along like a good little puppy.
The wall here is decorated with the skulls of elves, humans, and dwarves.
I don't know these quests. I don't personally like the Borderlands quests. I think that it's a crappy package. I would much rather level myself in Gorthos. But since I'm with this group and this is what they're doing, this is what I'm doing. And it is better. It's better with the group of them than Gorthos by myself. So and I'm pretty safe. I'm pretty safe with Rack on my back. Well, maybe that's not the best terminology to use. Oh, look, more people kill. Well, not really people, they're orcs, so. Orcs aren't people. Half orcs are half a person.
Right, we know how strong this is when you want. Hopefully we won't.
This
Should be
ends
that.
feels fiercer than the rest of the Frostbreaker clan.
Letting him live
We
will just leave a possible
new
who must be dealt with in the future.
What's this one?
I'm gonna go back and get my collectible. I'm really helping him, Denny, so.
Weapons and armor, the tribe will be much less dangerous.
That's right, they will.
Yeah, it's tough RPG. Hey, tough. I'm gonna shout out for Tuffy, please.
Tuffy. His name is
I
Tough
haven't
RPG.
marked
Why
that.
would you call him
Not
Tuffy?
entirely sure that I do.
That sounds almost derogatory. Tuffy. Hey there, Tuffy. How you
That
doing,
name was
buddy?
there earlier on. Sure if he's there or not. Ah, there we are. Thank you. Hope you've had an awesome stream. There's no.
Nothing to break
Last
in
got
here.
one stream
Don't break
for
the ass
Chili
dust
Bean
sheep.
Roulette on my side.
Awesome.
And the sound of grinding gears can be heard somewhere in the cave. Grinding gears can be heard once again as a gate opens somewhere in the cave.
Wait right here while they disarm the trap. If there is one. There's not. I rush forward. I
Gonna
grab the
really
loot.
run. I'm gonna major mean headache. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Go drink some water and lie down somewhere dark and quiet.
I've got a pretty mean headache myself here today,
And,
but I'm still
I hope
streaming.
that it's gone when you wake up. Well, did you get the orc charm? Noob's got it, is he? Okay, cool. Right. No, you don't need to. Sorry, it just again. So just someone needs to have gotten it. That's fine.
Well, I mean, I think we're all kind of on edge now
Stop apologizing for
from what was
everything.
happening earlier in the stream. And I take my responsibility for that part of it because that was mostly my responsibility to take that part of it. So, so I won't talk any more about it unless it's brought up again.
Got your side done. You got the charm done.
We-
Well done.
I had some issues, and
I need to
now
apologize.
we're not having issues. So,
right, stepping in.
stepping in on 4 skulls.
Right, let me just go forward and do my sneaky thing a minute and get the trap done.
Sounds good.
Right. Go.
Most of the kobolds
scrambled at the cave beside them, while
Stay right here and let these rats run by. And then I'll run in. I'll break this breakable that has been missed.
Right, so clear the rats first.
And they're right here with the restaurant. That's kind of cool.
Rat on top of a pile of garbage.
A homogenous rat.
Now that rat is dead, long live the municipal. The first order of business might as well be to survey your domain.
Excuse me. I'll grab my fungus. I'll grab my rubble. Mark the.
Let's bluff the.
An
An elderly kobold demands your attention, calling for the cessation of hostilities.
Oh, well, good vertical for cessation of hostilities.
You made a deal with the tribe. Strike down their
Right.
leader to gain their support.
Let's go get the chief.
Okay. Explore the caves. Final optional, I believe.
Now that the chief is dead, make sure that the
I
tribe
died again. These poor skulls are pretty rough on me since I don't have any Reaper points. Did you?
Right.
Oh, I'm dead, that's right.
There is on the shrine, is there? Oh yeah, yeah, there is where the rats were.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The kobolds react to the news of their chief's death with what seems like relief. The elderly kobold offers you a reward for freeing her tribe from the tyrannical war chief. A secret door slides open in the common chamber. According to the kobold crone, their chief has been behaving strangely ever since he brought the charm of
I've got the kobold charm.
He's happy to be rid of both the chief
Top of that
and the
deck, yeah.
talisman.
Caged Beast is next. Where are we at? We're at 10:30. Yeah, we should be able to crank out this whole train by the end of the stream. No problem. Where are we at for? I mean, 231,000 I need, so I won't be gaining any Reaper points this life. Well, what does everyone else need for their next Reaper point?
Reaper advancements.
Oh, Noob's the lowest so far. Oh, 11. What about? Oh, Rob. No.
3,000 for my first one.
Oh, that's W. Oh, right, okay. That's a brand new character, is it?
This character? No, this character's second lifer.
Ah, cool. Just not done Reaper though.
Yeah, I don't trust myself to Reaper by myself, and this was a solo character until now, so.
Fair enough.
Judging from the old bones scattered on the floor, something large and dangerous has lived in this cave for some time. But the flicker of torchlight ahead suggests that there have been some more recent arrivals.
As you approach the chest,
something
something
drips
drips
down
down from the ceiling.
I'm not breaking my sword on that thing. That way. Okay. I actually do like this Borderlands quest. This Borderlands quest is very D&D-ish to me. Like a lot of GDO isn't what you would expect to find in D&D, but the this quest is very D&D-ish to me. So very pen and paper feel. You got the undead, and you've got them breaking their coffins as they lunge out at you, which people have never seen before in pen and paper D&D. So that's how 4 robes. I'll take those. We don't have a wizard, so a wizard or sorcerer. We don't even have a favorite soul. We have a cleric.
Wait for everyone to get caught up a minute.
Carnegie Hall Reaper. Let's bring my chat back up here so I can see if anything happens with that. Nope, we're good. Good.
The cult of evil chaos has set up camp in this cave, with their goal of capturing and taming the beast that lives within.
Nice breakables bonus. Standing on a crude altar.
The beastmaster defeated, the units now confront the creature he tried to tame.
Oh,
You spot skittering vermin inside the cavern chamber ahead. You can also see the nest of something much larger.
Oh, there comes the cage beast. Owlbear. Now, owlbears are typically really badass. You run into owlbears in Forgotten Realms forest and things, and those are level 15 areas. We're level 3s and 4s, dealing with one owlbear. That could kill people. Oh, a thin black cloak. Nice. Dexterity 1. I'll take that.
Gobbo's next.
Orbo. What's Orbo?
Small, squalid cave entrances dot the marine walls. These must be the cubes of chaos. The cultists and their monster allies
I better hop on my horse if he's on his. Mind you, mine's faster than his is, because mine's a bot horse. Area on 4 skulls. Let me just check my. Yep, that's fine.
Misheard my old ears. I want to take him into the shop, get yourself a new pair.
You enter the caves, determined to eliminate another threat to the residents of the keep.
Either that or see about getting yourself fitted for one of them old fangled ear trumpet things.
As the last
As the
goblin
last goblin
dies,
dies,
you
you
notice something glittering in the debris.
Ear trumpets. Ear
Take
trumpets are
walkway,
great.
walkway.
I love ear trumpets.
That's an half picture you trolling your kid.
Lock on
Who
this
picked up the
Lock on
key?
this
Open the door, please.
Pickable.
Does not look pickable.
I didn't.
We're
Someone
having an
picked up
ad
the
in 3
key.
minutes.
Open
It's
the
the
door.
first ad of this
Thank
section
you.
of the stream, so
A squeal of
those of you who
metal
wish to stay and support, those of you who don't can leave at any point. But in 2.5 minutes, we're going to have a 1.5 minute ad break. I do remember having up back up to 1.5 minutes. I upped it to 1.5 minutes, mostly so that when those breaks come up, I can take a minute, I can go to the bathroom, I can get something to drink. If it's only a 30-second break, I can't really do anything. There's nothing I can do in 30 seconds. I can't take a whiz in 30 seconds. So,
As the door opens,
As the door
a
opens,
small
a
goblin
small
cries out.
goblin cries out.
Me chief now! Me chief
You
now!
go away!
You go away!
The goblin falls.
The goblin falls.
Looking around,
Looking
you
around,
spot an iron
you
key
spot
in the
an
back of the
iron key
chamber.
in the back of the chamber.
more gobbies. Gotta punish the gobbies.
The orange crystal flares to life as the lever is pulled. Somewhere in the tunnels, another crystal respawns. You hear the squeal of rats
Got it.
from the doorway ahead.
Fear Reaper. Oh, and I'm dead. Almost. I almost died. Is this friend self-ending undead? Yes, okay. Is this? This is just self, okay. There's a fungus among us. There's a mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. I don't like this part.
The red
The red
crystal begins to glow,
glow, and the sound of stone scraping on stone echoes out from the goblin's common area. A foul stench wafts out from this newly opened cavern.
A foul stench wafts out from this newly opened cavern.
Ew. We opened a new cavern? Doesn't sound healthy. A force cage? Who has force cage at 3rd level? I'll take the one with shield, the incandescence. I don't want the arrows. Open the iron barred door and slay Hobgoblin Chieftain. So I guess Alane's been waiting on me. Thank you, Asna. Let's go this way. Thank you for coming back for me, new.
This is filled with an impeccable magical
Door
lock.
swings
Door
open,
swings open in well oiled hinges,
startling the hobgoblins
startling the
on the far
hobgoblins on the far side.
Normal Hobgoblins, I can handle 30 of them. They can't hit me unless they critical.
You hear the sounds of guttural chanting coming from the chamber ahead.
A magical barrier seals off the passage.
Looks like Iger's gonna do the memory test.
On the wall are the key to opening it.
Good.
It's a new Krieg Army box, a ripoff, 310 points. Is that how little it comes to, is it? I wasn't aware of... no, I mean, it's like what? It's one dude on horse, 10 other dudes on... Well, one commander on well, I shudder to call it a horse, because it's like a mutant monstrosity, but of a horse. One commander on horse, one unit of 10 cavalry, one unit of 5 engineers, and one big gun, and that's it. I'm not sure.
I mean, just price it out. Price that
The
individually.
Rough Riders.
What's it worth
The Rough Riders.
individually?
Well, I mean, the Rough Riders are specialist cavalry. They should have cavalry as the Rough Riders of Attila. Oh no. Okay, looks like you're up, noob. Step back here. Yeah, Attilan Rough Riders are the best cavalry in the Imperial Guard. That is very much their speciality. Yeah, 300 only making 310 points. 200. That is. I don't know. I'd say.
Good job,
I mean,
noob.
if
Well
it's
done.
a rip-off, because they are. If you like Krieg, they are very nice models. I know a lot of people that have been waiting for plastic Krieg for many years. So I think most people agree that the preview in which all of that got showed off is one of the better preview shows that GW have had. They've had usually a very mixed reaction to their preview shows. Some of them are, for every one that's really good, there's like 5 of them that are really shit or underwhelming. I'm not sure which one we're gonna get on
I didn't get anything I want them to
Thursday. Well, Thursday here in the UK.
I want, I'm just gonna take it. I'm
Wednesday
not gonna.
evening.
I'm about to reroll again. I'm not rerolling for 3 every time I don't
in
find
the
something I like.
States. But I'm curious to see what we get.
I mean, anybody can really run through here and pretty much do whatever until you get to this point. And at this point, it becomes a little confusing because you get this way, We got
You
that
did
way, which is
pre-order
the
a
way
lot.
it came in.
See,
We got this way, which is
you're
the
here
trap.
complaining, saying, "Oh, is it a rip-off?" But you've ponied up the cash anyway.
Yeah.
They have well and truly got you by the short and curlies.
Ponied up the cash. And here's the thing. Ponied up the cash. You know, if you've already ponied up the cash, why are you even asking?
I can't really criticize though, because it's my birthday on Thursday. I will have money from
Something about this
Twitch
section of
and
the
from
wall seems
my disability and such tomorrow, and I'm buying myself a Dwarven Mountain Battalion, Dwarven Mountain Holds Battalion,
Yeah.
and possibly a box of hammerers / longbeards to go with it.
chieftain lurches out of his throne with a roar. The hobgoblin chieftain slumps to the ground.
4,600
Might
XP
update the
for
capital.
that.
I mean, if
That's pretty nice.
GW are smart, and sometimes they are, they would bring back as many of the
25 DDL points.
regiment, you know, the old
Goggles of
metal
unbroken
regiments
sight,
of
blindness,
the Imperial
immunity.
Guard, in plastic.
Yeah, we'll take
Chest
those.
weapons. There's no
Take that as the darling ingot.
party multitasking there. I'm not sure what other options there would be for Attillans. I mean, they're basically the Huns or the Mongol. Well, they're not the Mongols in space because that's the White Scars. They're the Huns in space. I suppose like a chariot type option, maybe. Or Rough Riders on, that aren't on horses but are on motorbikes.
Small, squalid cave
Motorbikes and motorbike sidecars, maybe? I don't know.
These must be the caves of chaos, where the cultists and their monster allies
Um,
made their base.
or maybe, just a character model or two might work. Catachans could definitely use a rework. That's like, the American army in Vietnam in space, or Australians in space, depending on how you want to look at it.
Just one real quick. There we go.
UCGW splitting up the faction, the smaller groups, like what they did with the Space Marines, Ultramarines, and so on, but for God.
In on 4 skulls.
Ugh. Maybe,
You can see
but
no guards ahead, blocking the entrance to their camp.
I'm
getting pretty uncomfortable in this chair. I've been here 45 minutes longer than I meant to
think
be.
they're keen to add even more Imperial factions.
Has given you a charm of
What the game needs really, is. I mean, they're already about to add another
I don't
Chaos
like this
faction.
one.
Obviously, Emperor's Children are coming out.
I don't like this one. I'm going to stick right
Um,
here by the door.
What, in about a month or so?
I really don't care for this one at all.
So they've already got lots and lots of factions. I doubt they would. They're likely to add any more Imperial ones. Could they? Yes. Are they likely to? I don't think so.
Vermin squirm inside the sealed chamber. When the creatures notice you, they attack.
Well, they're not short on money. I mean, Games Workshop has entered the FTSE 100, which is the 100 most profitable companies
Here, let's go.
in Britain.
Are there any profitable businesses in Britain?
So they're not. That's pretty powerful to be on that list.
You've stumbled across Clover Pebbleskin's diary. The Outlander writes about losing her lucky rat bow. Finding it might persuade her to join your side.
I've heard a lot of good things about one-page rules. I've never actually bothered with them, but then rules don't really concern me.
I'll find a place to hide.
Your comrades to join the cult.
If you
If you
That's
can
work.
prove that Outlanders are being killed as sacrifices instead,
it
it will destroy their loyalty to the truth.
That's work over here.
Someone found the
What's a little further?
lucky rat bone.
You convinced members of the tribe to turn against the cult of evil chaos and found proof that Chief Wetling has been lying
Oh,
about
the
sending
rat bone has been
outlanders to
found.
work with the cultists. This should be more than enough to create an uprising in the Gnoll's ranks. Chief Wetling bellows at the crowd.
You would trust this outsider over your own chief? Have you forgotten everything the cultists done for you idiots?
The Outlanders seem to be
I mean, if they were going to do that with the Imperial Guard, I could see them doing it with, like, just the... Probably just the Cadians and the Catachans, maybe the Krieg. I don't think we'd see... So a lot of the other ones are much more sort of one note.
Another group of gnomes rushes into the chamber. You think you've won against the onslaught of the Not a single cultist remains standing. The Outlanders cheer, relieved that they can finally leave the borderlands behind.
I mean, the fact that different regiments come from different places and they all
Ages of the First
mingle
Watch.
together, that's
There's my
always
favorite
been a key
cosmetic.
part
My
of
favorite
the
shield
guard.
to turn into a cosmetic right there. Ages of the First Watch.
Jeez.
Lula and Oren can finally escape in the wilds together.
Oh wait, is there
As they turn to leave,
She's been a very good cat today.
a chest here? Or
She's
a
got
polygold here?
lots of treats and
Polygold here?
cuddles. She's been
And chest here.
she's had a good day as
Nothing
Hannah.
named in the chest, so I don't really care. Finish. Yes.
Right, I'll hydrate with the remainder of my coffee. Let's get rid of those two ticket things. Right. I'm curious to see. I'll say the preview we're getting this week. We're almost certainly going to see the Emperor's Children, and I think some undead. Some Blight Gravelords, whatever they're called, undead for Age of Sigmar. It should really be High Elves next for the Old World, but I get a funny feeling from the preview that it's actually going to be Beastmen. So they might have switched them around in the
I
release
say
order.
frog in my throat.
And the roadmap they published they brought out last year. After Empire of Man, the next army was due to be
A mini reaper.
better. Was due to be High Elves.
They're just standing there. I'm not going to attack people. They're just standing there.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if it's
Even if they are
Beastmen
zombies.
instead. I am looking forward to see what comes out for the High Elves though. I'm really hoping they bring back the Maiden Guard from like 4th edition.
These axe cultists are a little more lively. I'll actually attack them. Like I said, I'm not going to attack axe cultists who are just standing there. Like, oh, I've got a blade. Wow, these guys are tough. Bunch of zombies. I mean, they're not hitting us. They're not doing any damage to us, but they are getting themselves torn up pretty badly.
Snuffles. haven't tried this.
Noob is okay.
The
This
path
is,
ahead is
uh,
filled with evil.
no.
About 20 man-months would be
Hey,
enough to defeat
yeah.
it.
Or 5 dwarf months.
I guess noob is just piking this
You
one, huh?
notice an expensive-looking gem embedded in the throne made of human bones. As you pluck out the gem, you hear the soft scraping of bones. The dead rise.
Nope, not my issue. This one actually attacked me, so he dies. Any of the rest of them that actually attack me die.
What's that? The two gnolls are dead again. I didn't see a Reaper in there though.
I'll follow Brack, the rest of them will follow me. I'm not that fast, guys. I don't know why you guys can't stay up with me. There goes Ivory.
Yeah, it is kind of amusing that they get killed by a Reaper. I didn't see a Reaper in the room though, but there might have been one. Aviator, hello there. Oh, you want me to stretch? Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Check out meters and chat again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Picking up viewers. Let's go back away from viewers.
Yeah,
Back in the chat.
you leave it. Bottom of what kind of that? Yeah,
Oh, long as I've ever sold. Nice.
level back. Wait, coffee? I figured you'd be a Yorkshire tea fan, like our dear hero Commissar Cyphers King. No, Yorkshire tea loving is covered by Noob. He drinks enough of it for at least two of us, probably three.
You have to cover me because I'll never
I don't
drink it.
know how many cuppers he has a day, though. A few. Aviator was.
Ow.
Sorry,
That hurt.
Joker was just saying that he thought I was a Yorkshire tea drinker, and I said, no, you've got that covered for at least two of us, probably three.
Is a Medusa.
You don't look stupid enough to be a cultist.
Calls
She calls
out.
out.
You
You
know
know
what
what
you're
you're
doing
doing
here.
here, and I want you to stone.
How would she even know who we are?
He is
As,
not
as far as I know,
sophisticated,
we've
no,
never dealt with the Medusa yet.
So what I drink is generally instant coffee.
Ew.
I have a large
Instant
jar
coffee
of
is
it.
barely even coffee.
That I bought when I went to university in October 1996. Every time it gets down to about 50 grams or so left in the bottom of it, I buy one or two different coffees,
There's
depending,
nothing there.
and
The torturer falls. His victims avenged. Will your souls find rest?
pour them in, shake the whole thing up, and such. I've been doing that for ooh,
So yeah,
20 plus years now. And has only ever once been completely emptied, which was when I accidentally bought ground coffee and put it in, and yeah, I only realised when it felt like I was trying to drink sandpaper. It was horrible. So I had to empty the whole thing out and wash it out.
I would feel that way like I was trying to drink mud if I drank instant coffee. That's disgusting. Instant coffee isn't even coffee, in my opinion. You know, I take back what I said before about it not almost not being coffee. It's not coffee. That's like saying water with chocolate syrup is hot cocoa. That's disgusting. So I guess I am a little bit of a snob when it comes to coffee.
You hear a shuffle, then a strange, slurpy sound coming from behind the crates. The sleepy gelatinous cube falls to pieces. Its ambition to eat us.
Grab my fungus. There's a fungus among us. No. No. This.
Yeah, you guys go on ahead a bit. These guys can be a bit. Come with me. You can be a little bit slow. Kobolds. So both kobolds and Medusa, the awful. Right, okay. They're coming. Where does the stereotype come from that Brits love Earl Grey? Well, Earl Grey is fucking awful tea.
I'm doing a lot in here.
That's one of my favourite lines in Star Trek Deep
Oh,
Space
did
Nine.
you
When
died also? Cool. So
Garak
no, I
sips
don't
a
feel so
cup
bad
of it
then.
and he goes, "Yeah, I'd like to find this Earl Grey fellow and tell him a thing or two about teach him a thing or two about tea."
I actually like this tea I found recently called Lady Grey.
Oh, that's not particularly good either. It is nicer than Earl Grey. All the orcs are British tea. Well, the orcs are basically British football hooligans from the 1980s, but as a civilization. That's literally what Warhammer Orcs were based on. They are a satire. I mean, Warhammer as a whole is largely satire, which unfortunately certain right wing elements that have sort of idolized parts of the Warhammer lore don't get. There's people who think like the Imperium of mankind is actually a desirable state of being for like a human empire, and it's just like no, it isn't. It's like the most totalitarian
I must be
evil regime
earth-shatteringly
that
handsome.
anyone could ever think of. It's
That
almost
Reaper got to
the
me and he just
aspects of it
burst
are
into cold.
almost laughable.
Just died,
If they
obliterated
weren't so
himself.
absolutely appalling.
Because apparently I am awesome. No, I'm sure one of the other guys who got it
Picard is actually French.
was very humorous that
Not
it
Leeds
died
fans,
after
then.
crossing me.
Well, it'd be more like Leeds fans from the 70s rather than the 80s. Well, actually, more like Leeds players, I should say, from the 70s rather than the 80s. What, mature and nice and cool? I quite like the LARP that my LARP group that my brother was part of. One of their guilds was actually called the Order of the Leaf, and each of their members, anyone who joined the guild, got given a name. So, for instance, the guild was run by Earl and Lady Grey. They had Assam, breakfast, English breakfast. I think he was just called Brecky though. Lapsang Souchong, um, and such.
Nice.
Oh, she's turned on us, is she?
The Medusa falls.
Her plans
The
for the
plans
valley
for the valley.
I've never been so stoned.
die with her.
Didn't you guys just come back to life? Is there a shrine down in here? Yeah, there's a shrine here. We come back this way and go south. There's a shrine here. Stone to the bone. Stone to the bone. They have to be bad.
I'd rather think
because the
stones
world
to
is
the
about.
bones
Well, everyone
sounds
in Warhammer
better.
40,000 is a bad guy. That's just the thing. There are no good guys in Warhammer 40,000. You'll get people that'll be like, oh, but sort of thing. It's sort of no. Even the ones that seem good, like supposedly the Tau have a caste system, which means if you're born into one caste, you have to do what that caste does, regardless of any personal ambition or desire that you have. If you're born Earth caste, that's it. You are fucking working in a factory for the rest of your life. It doesn't matter what you want to do because you're Earth caste. You know. Yeah, caste based society is quite nasty. Ask anyone born into it in India whether they think it's a good idea or not. I think you'll find very few people who actually think that it is.
Well, the only people who
I
like
found the codex page.
a caste-based system are those who are in a higher caste, obviously.
As you pick up the
Nobody in a lower
shield
caste is going to agree with it.
wielding,
But it's just like it is in America, where, you have the homeless, and the homeless don't want to be homeless. Most of them.
Oh, woe is me.
Brackard died.
I'm dead. Ish. Apart from, not.
I don't have cake, so. Oh, I don't have any cake. Sorry, I don't have any cake. What's lost? What's closed? This area of the dungeon closes? Oh, that sucks. I never even knew that. Interesting.
Oh, it's like an energy barrier. Alright, okay. Don't worry, I'll sort it.
There's a shrine right here.
Yep, there is indeed a shrine in here.
just stand here while he wipes them out. Because I only have 7 hit points. I'm not down again. I guess I could have been looting while he was killing. I think I've already looted all the piles. I have. I've looted all 3 piles.
Onwards.
Now I am completely out of healing.
I swear your head changes shape. Much more round today. Sometimes it's very lean. And other times it's like you puff your cheeks out like a hamster with like its gob full.
Almost accomplished. Almost accomplished what? Weird little cultist.
Ooh. 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 Yes, next time there is a vote as to what Brack should paint next, there should be some interesting options. There will at least be, pretty much a full poll's worth of options. So,
Please, I'll use my sword on those undead cultists. I'm not using my good weapon on an undead cultist. Get all icky.
New voices tell you. The whispery voices.
Oh, it's fun, isn't it? It's fun.
Who knows what will happen? Bring the agitated whispers. Hear other, less supernatural voices tell you fly home. Expect a reaction out of voices. The voices whisper triumphantly. Time now, Mel.
ring
And
the
the
bell.
voices are finally quiet. A demon's voice rings under the vaulted sleep. Too soon you summon me into your realm. I shall punish. Wait, you're not him. Doesn't matter. You die. All of you will die. The demon falls and its body turns to dust. The temple is silent once again. The fleeing
temple
beast's
is silent.
voice turns into a scream, and is then cut short. The last of the undead guardians of the temple crumbles.
Nice.
Will they rise again, or will they stay down?
Ring Ring of Magical Attunement.
Nice.
Use magic device 1. I will take that.
Ooh.
Another silver ingot. I will definitely take that. A cleared staff. We'll take that, and then we'll finish.
Such a warm shit. A little fuzzy, like a little fuzzy hot water bottle. Right. How much XP is that worth? I need 46 Slayer, so I'm gonna go and get 46 Slayer.
46 Slayers, is that what we said? I don't need any. I'm at 1500, 1500. What's next?
Usually, the Cerulean Hills.
Small, squalid cave entrances dot the ravine banks.
So we normally level up before we go there.
Allies have made their base.
Do a run round.
How's everybody doing on level?
I think my Slayer pot's worn off. That's a bugger. This will take a little longer. Yeah, level. Yeah.
The weather pillars look like they've been here for a very long time.
Just going through inventory and what I'm getting and all that. Through all these quests. Take the Dwarven Axe of Animal Bane.
22 to go.
Vitality 4. If it were Conplay, yeah, I'd take it, but it's not. It's also not Mithril, so it's not it's not Mithril. I don't want it at this point.
19.
I'll take Spot 3 Goggles.
18.
Then this is Hardy 1. This is Hardy 1.
15.
Clown up 1's not going to do me any good. 2 Hardy 2, but it's also not Mithril. Just going to cap my dodge at 4, and I can't really do that. I'm just going to take something random. Yes. Two Hardy 1, 2 evasive 4, dodge 4, with a max dex of 5. That could be pretty good. Just gonna grab that. Can I wear that last piece of armor right now? Or do I need to level up?
Right.
Need to level up to 5 before I can do it. Okay. So yeah, that's really nice. That's some really nice armor.
You find a grave.
It's not named, but it's still really nice armor.
Neglected for many years.
Does the guy give me anything?
Recall.
Nothing. He gives
Goblin
me nothing.
Exterminator 2 for another 3,000. And 5, so there's another 8,000 XP I just got. Oh, well worth it.
Run around Borderlands here for a minute. Grab my mailbox. See what I've got in the mail. GTO store points. Reaching 100 favor. I got 25 turns. And I need to go to the banker. La Banque. La Banque. Which is famous. Which is French for the bank. What we got here? This is all my stuff. This is okay. Nothing in main. How about low level gear?
Actually, because
Let's see. It's
even
12.
if it's got Reaper, I
Thorn
thought, oh,
Dark
that one does
Heroism.
actually have Reaper.
Sultan Targe. Windswept Buckler.
I can't actually turn it in for Reaper, can I? Because it's level 1.
2 healthy, healthy death block. Is it mithril? Con 3, vitality 10. Death block.
Unfortunate.
It's also level 5 though. And the current armor I've got waiting for me is level 5, and I'm not even ready to level 5 yet. I'm ready to level 4. So
I want to do that.
I'm going to close all that. I'm going to
Yeah, that one. Oh, yeah. Alright.
I'm going to pick up a level fighter. Druid, Ranger, Bard.
No, that's fighter trainer. Not the one I need. It's Darwin
Monk,
Kinmere.
Favorite Soul. Warlock, Archer, Wizard, Sorcerer, Alchemist. Where's
I got to play Dungeons and Dragons Online. I said, yay!
the fighter trainer?
What server are you on? I think we recommended Cormier, didn't we? For being the probably best one to be
There's
on.
no fighter trainer here? That's
I think
bull.
that's where we recommended you to go.
Oh, there's the fighter by that fountain. Okay. Wow. I'm like, what the heck? A fighter, basic class. I mean, come on. Not like it's artificer or something. Con can go up to 18. Charisma could go up to 16. Wisdom could go up to 16. I'm not going to need wisdom. I'm not going to need charisma much. Let's up con from 18. And then, oh, let's go here.
Right. Spend Reaper points.
Intimidate. Intimidate's now 12. Or 13, I mean. Now 14. And let's up haggle by half a point to an 8. Next. Finish. I'm sure they're just leveling up once. I can level up twice, but so that tells me that I can miss half of the next session and be fine. We're at 5:21 for PM for the time. That's about an hour and a half past my time I wanted to be on here today, but I've enjoyed sitting here and chilling, listening to some music, and it's been real nice. A couple people popped in to take a look. Certainly let them do that. I'm going to go to here we go. Beekeeper's Grove, never on. And then we're going to take the Gatekeeper's Grove. Actually, they want Sterling Hills, right? Sterling Hills are right over here. We can just go right to the Sterling Hills. Sterling Hills. Sterling Hills, yeah. Okay. Rest against this bear. Go. Reaper enhancements. I do have 1 point to spend. Okay, Grim Barricade. It's really the only choice you have at this point. The Dire Thaumaturge, but it's not spell points, and I don't even use spell points. Dread Adversary is +1 to hit and damage while in Reaper mode. +1 in Reaper mode since we're in 4.
Did you
Doesn't
have
do all
fun,
that
Blood
good.
Princess?
So we're gonna grab Grim Barricade. Accept. Close. And then
On the
Sure.
Galanda server. Okay.
we're gonna grab some skeletons points here. I'm gonna take this. Then
Is it? What
I'm gonna
festival
grab this
didn't you
MD
find?
toggle. I don't like Dragon Drawer.
Step in a sec. Stepping.
Dragon's Prot, I'll take that.
I'm in. Haha.
1 point to listen to me on the spot.
Twin Fang, that most fiendish of lions, has perished.
1, 2, 3. Accept. Am I still close? I've already got all my flares here also. So what's up in there? Oh, because he's got to get his explorer, and I've already got that explorer. This way. Got my slayers too, though. So I don't know what they want to do.
From the loud, boisterous sounds coming from this cave, you guess there must be dozens of orcs inside.
They forgot to break this stuff. Why didn't they break those? They were in here, but they didn't break the vials, the urns. Break them, dudes. Come on. Do I have to do all the heavy lifting? I know I'm a big guy. I know my guy has a strength of 14, but surely that's not the biggest strength in the group, is it? Bracker's probably got a 23 strength.
The road continues east into territory.
You've been
controlled
good
by
all day.
hostile
What was that?
tribe orcs.
You just attacked my curtains, madam.
This caravan has been looted and ripped to pieces. Judging from the
What was that for?
this happened quite recently.
This caravan has been looted with pieces. Judging from the debris, this happened quite recently. From the loud,
I'm just
boisterous
gonna wait, I
sounds
think.
coming from this
We'll wait on
cave,
top of this
you
rock
guess
until they
there
figure out what
must
they're
be
doing.
dozens of
Look at
orcs.
the label on the
No, I might
What
just
was
go
that
ahead and leave
for?
actually.
vintage.
'Cause I'm ready for the next level.
978 YK.
You naughty cat.
So I think I'm just gonna call it here. So
Good
tell
cat
them
and a
real quick.
bad cat in like one moment of madness, eh? Because you know what attacking the curtains means. It means
Well,
no treats.
that's gonna do it for me, guys.
Okay, mate.
The road continues east.
Thanks for letting me join
You're welcome.
and rejoin. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Cheers, Acrid.
Get that closed. Get that closed. Everybody, thanks for here. Everybody, thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for coming in and playing. I want to thank Record especially. Um, this has been a learning experience, and it's not that he minds me playing alongside of him while streaming. It's that he doesn't want my chat to disrupt his chat. He is the bigger streamer technically. He does have the bigger crowd, and he is doing me a favor by allowing me to go ahead and stream while I run with him. So I'm gonna do him a solid, thank him for the thing, and I'm just gonna try to figure out the whole work around the voice thing. We've got it mostly figured out. I've just got a couple of little pieces I've got to figure out still. Thanks. Remember to chill, chat, charm.